September 17th, 2025, ABC and its parent company Disney suspended Jimmy Kimmel Live indefinitely, following controversial remarks made by Kimmel about the assassination of conservative activist Charlie Kirk. Kimmel suggested that MAGA supporters were attempting to distance themselves from the alleged shooter and politicize the tragedy. The FCC chairman, Brandon Carr, criticized Kimmel's comments, suggesting potential regulatory actions against ABC. This led to major groups such as Nexstar and Sinclair pulling the show from their stations. In response, ABC suspended the program, replacing it with reruns of Celebrity Family Feud. Don't we all love Celebrity Family Feud? Obviously, this got a lot of public backlash, and the suspension sparked widespread protests and boycotts. Advocates for the free speech organized demonstrations, including one outside ABC's San Francisco affiliate, condemning the move as a threat to democracy. Additionally, several celebrities publicly canceled their Disney Plus subscriptions in protest. Olivia Rodrigo, one of the biggest pop female stars with Gen Z and millennials, posted something on her story about the suspension of Jimmy Kimmel Live. So this brings me to something. Alex Jones. As we speak, Alex Jones is still not allowed on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and PayPal, and several other apps and services. And why does this matter? Well, Alex Jones and InfoWars got banned on a lot of things. Elon Musk later reinstated Alex Jones's Twitter, now X account, a few years ago. But prior to that, if we go back to 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, and even 2022, until Elon took over X, Alex Jones was basically banned from everything. And if you interviewed Alex Jones, you could have been banned, especially 4 or 5 years ago. And this brings up something. A lot of liberals are mad about what's going on with what's going on with Jimmy Kimmel. So how does this tie into Alex Jones? Well, a few years ago when Alex Jones was saying stuff, and you might agree with him, you might disagree with him. Of course, the Sandy Hook lawsuit happened, but he got pulled off of a lot of things, and he still is banned and cannot make accounts with InfoWars or his own The Alex Jones Show on many platforms. And this is important when it comes to free speech because everybody right now is mad about Jimmy Kimmel and possibly some others getting eliminated or canceled. But very few people, if we go back 4 or 5 years, were mad about Alex Jones being yanked off social media platforms and video streaming services. So I think it's important that if you're mad about the Jimmy Kimmel thing, great. I'm going to say it. Jimmy Kimmel should have a right to say what he wants. Jimmy Kimmel deserves the freedom of speech, as every human being does. But a lot of people that are coming to Jimmy Kimmel's defense were nowhere to be seen when Alex Jones was getting yanked off of things. And I think that is something that is important to keep in mind. I'm going to say it. I believe that everybody has the right to free speech. But if you are only defending free speech when Republicans are in power or when Democrats are in power or whatever the case is, you don't fully believe in free speech. So it's important that if you're going out there to defend Jimmy Kimmel, you also need to defend Alex Jones. And if you're defending Alex Jones, you also need to defend Jimmy Kimmel. It can't work for just one side or one political party. And a lot of other people were banned for talking about COVID vaccinations off of Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg on the Joe Rogan Experience discussed something with the Biden administration about restricting speech when it came to vaccinations and COVID procedures. So I just wanted to say that think back to when Alex Jones was being banned. Very few people, and he still is banned from quite a few platforms, very few people were loud about it or saying that it was wrong. And it's important that if you say that you're for free speech and the First Amendment, as I am, Not only do you need to support Jimmy Kimmel's right, but you also need to support people like Alex Jones. You need to support the doctors who might have got censored off of YouTube channels or Facebook feeds a few years ago. Those doctors deserve the right to speak. So, just wanted to say that. You either have to believe in freedom of speech entirely or not at all. It can't be a two-sided thing.